Hey, y'all. So today's tech tip is all about how to integrate your personalized email address. So, like howdy@jessicastansberry.com to Gmail. So, I do this all the time. I have several email addresses filtering into one Gmail inbox. So, that's one benefit. The other is that you can take advantage of all of Gmail and Google's extensions so that you can sort of get the most out of your email experience inside of your business. So, if you guys are ready to learn about this, let's get started. If you haven't watched last week's tech tip on how to set up an email address through your domain name, go back and watch that now. And then when you're done, come back here and see how to set it up through Gmail. So once you have that ready, you'll need to create a new Gmail account or use a Gmail account that you already use. So for me, this email address that's tied to my main Gmail account is not one that I even ever use because it's just a blanket email, and I even hide those in my inbox. I send them to a label that I do not see inside of my inbox because it's basically full of spam. All right, so first things first, go to settings, the little cogwheel settings, and then go to accounts and import. And then you'll see send mail as and check mail from. You'll want to set up check mail from first. Okay, this yellow box will show up and you'll enter the email address you want to associate with this account. So I'm going to use an email address that I already have set up on a different Gmail account. You will enter the information that your host gives you for these settings, for POP settings. So for me, I know my username is my full email address, and then my POP server is this with this port, and it does ask me to use a secure connection. So then you hit add account, and it says added. So from this screen, you can go ahead and start sending mail from that account as well. So if you want to do that, you can just hit next step. Otherwise, you can go right here to send mail as and add another email address you own. It'll take you to the same screen. So now I want to use the same email address to send mail. So I'm going to hit next step. Okay, so for me, I know that my outgoing mail server is the same as I just put in a few minutes ago. For you, that could very easily be different. Once you have your server username and password in, hit add account. And again, be sure to go into your hosting account and verify this. Okay, so here it's telling me to enter a verification code. So what I want to do is keep this window open. I'm just going to move it right outside of my screenshot here. And then because I can check mail from this, I want to go into my inbox and check mail. So I may have to refresh it a few times to be able to get it to come in. So here's my email. So I'll just click that. And here's the code I needed. So I'm going to copy that and put that there and just hit verify. And now I'm done. Now if I go back into settings and accounts and imports, I can now send from contact@shopprish.com and check mail from there as well. So that's really all there is to it. Now all of my emails that go to that email address will filter into my Gmail inbox, and I have it set up to where when I reply, it replies from the same email address the message was sent to. So if someone sends to my Prish email address and I hit reply, it's going to reply from contact@shopprish.com. If they send an email to howdy@jessicastansberry, it will reply from that, and so on and so forth. So it's a really great way to sort of have multiple emails filter into one inbox and be able to use Gmail's amazing extensions and some like really cool features on your personal email that you wouldn't have normally been able to do.